What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the final edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range for Season 16. This was our final war, Saturday, August 12th, 2023. I'm your host, Foglata of the Goshke Tribe, and we are going to be continuing this out into Season 17. Be sure to follow the channel real quick, hit that little button, and I will be hosting a preview event where I don't know if there's a lot of preview events out there. My preview event is a little different than most as I do a deep dive. I go searching for every little nook and cranny of the game that has changed. So every season I go through that, I do a deep dive, and share with you anything I find that's different. In any case, we're going to be looking forward to that in the next 2 weeks probably, and hope to have that for you real quick. Tonight, we had some pretty epic things go down. Some people are not happy. Some people are happy. Some people are ecstatic. Other people are just going to be miserable for the next 2 weeks, so leave them alone or they'll bite you. All right, so key terms. Prestige is the value of the land that you own, and claim is the total amount of prestige that you've earned all season long. Renown is the change in your property value, whether your property grows or shrinks in value. Triumphs is the end of season prize money that should be basically locked in tonight. If not, it'll lock in on Wednesday before the new patch comes live. So, the war is over. We're going to basically have two weeks of drill wars and nothing happening. Political scene, we did actually see savages depart the mercenaries. Something must have gone wrong because they literally said, screw this, we're out. Who knows? It's a 7-day lockout, so they're not going to be able to join another alliance before the reset anyways, but I don't believe Mercenaries owns anything, so I don't think that they lost anything in that. Now looking at the overall alliance picture, here we have it. This season's top alliance by seasonal claim was Foundation, no doubt there, 225,250. Around strongly in second place with 118,440. Revenant 82,590. Hard Knocks 72,360. Field of War 56,285. Deuce Volt with 54,665. Maelstrom 50,765, Yakuza 50,410, Obsidian with 39,910, Bandits with 34,005, Grudgebringers 32,160, No Evil with 26,645, Hibernia 18,700, Yamaguchi with 18,545, Triumvirdis 11,895, Black Bulls with 11,135, Con 6,110, and Mercenaries with 3,515. Alright, so tonight's war, we're going to start over there in Maoyang. Pretty lively and salty night. So this is where we began, and that's where we ended. Looking at the battles, Guy gained 4, Ming gained 4, Last Vanguard picked up 7. The Fallen gained 1, Black Templars gained 2, Taco House with 3, Durandon with 1, the Cohorts even scored 1, and Monarchs gained 3. Looking at the final house list of Maoyang, we had Ming with 5,850 prestige, that's 30% of Maoyang. Black Templars in second with 4,050, Last Vanguard 3,950, Guy with 1,650, Taco House 1,500, Noctum Invicte with 900, Monarchs with 600, The Fallen with 450, Maoyang Legion with 150, Durandon with 150. Now for the champion of Maoyang, we have Ming. They held that from the moment they took it away from my kingdom. They did not let anybody in there. It has been sieged since it opened, and yeah, Ming just held the line there. I didn't really see anyone taking that away from him. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look over at Austeria. This is where we began. That's where we ended. Looking at the battles, we saw Infamous gain 1, Durandon with 1, I Kingdom with 1, Muramasa with 1, Cohorts with 4, Lawless Templars with 1, and Yin Yang with 1. Looking at the houses, 20% of Austeria goes to Durandon with 3,750 points. Reach, second with 3,200. Atlas in third with 2,850. Lawless Templars, 2,650. Infamous, 1,400. I Kingdom, 1,200. Goshkia, 850. Muramasa with 600. Austerian Legion with 600, Vancouver 450, Odin with 400, Goshki Dub with 300, and Yin Yang with 250. The crown champion of Australia, the capital city of Agolia, is Durandon. Once they had it, they did not let it even get compromised. That thing was locked down tight all season long. They were the only ones in there. They said, nope, not today. So well played, Durandon. And let's go ahead and head on over to the Borderlands. So this was the main event of the season. Up north, this was where a lot of the new houses were fighting. A lot of the small houses were fighting back and forth. And that's where we started. That's where we ended. Whole lot of changing going on here. Infamous gained 2, Chosen Ones with 2, Soda with 5, Partisans with 3, Vancouver with 3, Immortal QC with 2, Homegrown with 1, I Kingdom with 4, Dauntless with 4, Hounds of Fenrir with 1, Bactria with 1, and Durandon with 1. Looking at the south end, a lot changed down there. That's where we started. And that's where we ended. Looking at the changes in the south, Yin Yang picked up 7, Blackwing Guard with 1, Infamous with 2, Durandon with 2, and Warborn with 1. Taking a look at the houses of the Borderlands, Yin Yang led the pack with 30% of the Borderlands, 11,765. Infamous with 5,265. Durandon 4,550. I Kingdom with 3,705. Partisans with 2,145. Here 1,950. Soda 1,950. Blackwing Guard 975. Vancouver with 975. Vigilantes 975. Immortal QC with 845, Dauntless with 780, Speak with 585, Chosen Ones with 585, Ghost is 585, Bactria 195, Homegrown 195, Fire Saga 195, Hounds of Fenrir 195, and Warborn 195. Now the grand prize goes to Infamous. They are the crown champion of Season 16. They were defended by the Durandon crew over there on the west, and Yin Yang over on the right. All 4 of those gates were locked down by their alliance, and not a single one fell. It was a very impressive display of just pure might. So congratulations to Infamous and Foundation for locking down the grand prize of the season. Next up, we're going to slide on over to the rankings. There we are. So we have a total of 6 House Rank 9s this season. Yin Yang, Durandon, Infamous, Reach, Atlas, and Monarchs. Congratulations to being the top ranked houses. You guys are all showing up pretty much first in the list for your region. And then over there in the House Rank 8 category, the people that just narrowly missed: Ming, I Kingdom, Black Templars, Lawless Templars, Gaia, Taco House, Vancouver, Vigilantes, Noctum Invicte, Goshkia, Muramasa, Chosen Ones, Speak, The Fallen, Odin, the Notoriety Club, Savages, Thoys, Warriors Nation, Death Guard, and Midway Kings. In the House Level 7 category, you're still on the board. We still love you. Last Vanguard, Partisans, Soda, Here, Immortal QC, Dauntless, Homegrown, Bactria, Warborn, and Khan. Now looking at tonight's movers and shakers, Yin Yang picked up 5, Durandon picked up 5, Dauntless with 4, Ming with 4, Last Vanguard with 4, Infamous with 4, Taco House with 3, Partisans with 3, Black Templars with 2, and Chosen Ones with 2. On the losses side of the board, we saw Reach, The Fallen, and Homegrown lose 3 apiece. Then Noctum Invicte, Vigilantes, Ghost, and Warborn lost 2 apiece. Speak lost 1, Soda lost 1, and Blackwing Guard lost 1. Taking a look at the top 10 houses. First place, we have Yin Yang with Foundation, 12,015 prestige. Level is 9, Jasmine's the liege, population is 99, season 1 claim is 72,280. Renown of negative 550, property value of 610 triumphs. Second place, we have Durandon of Foundation with 8,450 prestige. Level is 9, Real Trillions the liege, population is 100, seasonal claim is 70,725, renown of 650, property value of 560 triumphs. Next up in third place we have Infamous. The Foundation was 6,665, one prestige away from a really fun number. Level is 9, Maximus Meritus is the liege, population is 100, seasonal claim of 86,745, renown of 780, property value 335 triumphs. Ming in fourth with Hard Knocks, 5,850 prestige, level is 8, Typhlosion is the liege, population is 100, seasonal claim of 40,020, renown of 0, property value of 335 triumphs. In fifth place, we have iKingdom of Yakuza with 4,905 prestige. Level is 8. Iceseeker's Liege. Population is 84. Seasonal claim of 33,535. Renown of 345. Property value of 190 triumphs. In sixth place, we have Black Templars of Deuce Volt. 4,050 prestige. Level is 8. Black Wolf is the liege. Population is 92. Seasonal claim of 25,100, renown of 0, property value of 210 triumphs. Bringing up that 7th place, we have Last Vanguard of Deuce Volt with 3,950 prestige. Level is 7, Tong Tong Silige. Population is 97, seasonal claim of 15,250, renown of -100, property value of 190 triumphs. Next up in 8th place we have Reach of Around with 3,200 prestige. Level is 9, Peepo is the liege, population is 97, seasonal claim of 50,340, renown of 350, property value of 185 triumphs. Next up in 9th place we have Atlas of Around with 2,850 prestige. Level is 9, Executioners is the liege, population is 73, seasonal claim of 21,705, renown of 150, property value of 140 triumphs. And in 10th place we have Lawless Templars of Around with 2,650 prestige. Level is 8, Alec Ryan's liege, population is 96, seasonal acclaim of 46,395, renown of 765, property value of 135 triumphs. That brings us around to the rest of our top 30. There you have it. Give it a look. Alright, so now for the fun, taking a look at the house before and after. So we started off this season with Infamous in first place. We ended the season with Yin Yang in first place. In second place we had Atlas, and now we have Durandon. Third place, The Fallen. Now we have Infamous. Durandon was in fourth. They bumped up to second, but were replaced in that fourth place spot by Ming. Thoys was in fifth. Now it is iKingdom. Vanguard, who is no longer, was replaced by Black Templars. In the 7th place slot, we had Warriors Nation. We now have Last Vanguard. 8th place was Savages. We now have Reach. 9th place, Dawnhammer. We now have Atlas. And Undocumented was 10th. We now have Lawless Templars. Looking at the Alliance Movers and Shakers, we had Foundation gain 14 properties tonight. Bandits with 9. Hard Knocks with 7. Deuce Volt with 6. Yakuza with 2. Black Bulls with 1, and Yamaguchi with 1. In the biggest losses category, we had Maelstrom lose 5, Around lost 4, Revenant lost 4, Field of War lost 3, Grudgebringers lost 2, Triumvirus lost 1, Obsidian lost 1, and No Evil lost 1. Looking at the top 10 alliances, we have Foundation in first place with 27,130 prestige. Season claim of 225,250. Renown of 880. Property value of 1,505 triumphs, of which they'll only see 1,000. Population is 299. Infamous is the lead with Yin Yang and Durandon at their side. Second place we have Deuce Volt with 9,650 prestige. Season claim of 54,665. Renown of 50. Property value of 480 triumphs. Population is 289. Black Templars is the lead with Last Vanguard and Gaia at their side. Next up, in third place, we had a round with 8,700 prestige, seasonal claim of 118,440. Renown is 1,265, property value of 460 triumphs. Population is 266, reaches the lead with Atlas and Lawless Templars at their side. In fourth place, we have Hard Knocks with 7,950 prestige, seasonal claim of 72,360, renown of 1,215, property value of 430 triumphs. Population is 291. Ming is the lead with Taco House and Monarchs at their side. In fifth place, we have Yakuza with 6,330 prestige. Seasonal claim of 50,410, renown of 1,245, property value of 250 triumphs. Population is 150. Kingdom is the lead with Vancouver at their side. Next up in sixth place, we have Bandits with 3,510 prestige. Seasonal claim of 34,005, renown of 50, property value of 130 triumphs. Population is 202. Partisans is the lead with Dauntless and Chosen Ones at their side. Next up in that number 7th spot, we have Obsidian with 2,990 prestige. Seasonal claim of 39,910. Renown of 830. Property value of 110 triumphs. Population is 211. Soda is the lead with Immortal QC and Bactria at their side. Next up in 8th place, we have No Evil with 2,535 prestige. Seasonal claim of 26,645, renown of negative 395, property value of 95 triumphs. Population is 264. Speak is the lead with Hear and See at their side. Next up in that 9th place spot, we have Hibernia with 1,550 prestige. Seasonal claim of 18,700, renown of 950, property value of 110 triumphs. Population is 273. Goshki is the lead with Odin and Goshki Dub at their side. Next up in 10th place, we have Revenant with 1,170 prestige. Seasonal claim of 82,590, renown of negative 195. Property value of 85 triumphs and population is 291. Vigilantes is the lead with Warborn and Deathguard at their side. And unfortunately today we have no free agents, so we are going to move on over to the Alliance before and after. Starting this season, Rage was the first place Alliance. It is now Foundation. HK Reloaded took second place. Deucevolt took second place now. Gladiators was in third, and now Around is in third. Maelstrom was in fourth. Hard Knocks is in fourth now. Revenant was in fifth. We now have Yakuza. In sixth was Foundation. We now have Bandits. Lost Legion was in seventh, and now we have Obsidian. No Evil didn't even change the place. They were in eighth. They're now in eighth. In ninth, we had Insanity, and now we have Hibernia. In 10th, we had Hibernia, and now we have Triumviratus. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Morgue. We had a lot of people go missing this season. A lot. Monarch disappeared and then renamed, but 16,085 was their value before they decided to bloop. Dynasty, 14,115 total acclaim before they blooped. Then Vanguard, 13,350. Saw a whole lot of houses go missing this season. We'll see if any of these pop back up next season, but chances are they may be gone for good. We shall see. Alright, so there we go. The Season 16 Alliance Morgue. Lost Bloodlines, 15,525. Lost Legion, 13,350. Reading Rainbow, 8,450. Noble Dawn, 8,250. Border Patrol, 6,480. Those were the biggest ones that we lost this season. There was quite a few that you'll notice in this list. I have to say, I kind of feel like Zug and LK were going for who can create the most alliances in the season. It seemed like they were kind of racing toe to toe. Each time one created one, one had to create another one. So I don't know if there was a little friendly competition going on, but there's a whole lot of alliances created by Muramasa or Midway Kings. All right, so let's go ahead and raffle off some sovereigns. I know you guys are here for the sovereigns. Let's go ahead and type in CB now if you like to win. Giving away 525. I will send you the code via Twitch message, so make sure that you don't have your Twitch messaging turned off. Some people like to be private. They don't like people messaging them, but I can't send you a code if you don't allow me to. So type it in. This is a good chance for 525 sovereigns. Got to give you a minute to get all those CBs in there. All right. Going once. Going twice. And we are sold. Congratulations to Yuki. Yeah, I'm just going to go with Yuki. I don't know what else that word is. But you are tonight's winner. I will shoot you over the code shortly after the stream. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Alliance Legends board here in the history area. Vanguard still kept that #1 spot. I was for sure Infamous was going to dethrone them. But next season, if Infamous is here, they should take Vanguard down a peg. Durandon in that #3 spot, right on the heels of Infamous. Warriors Nation was 75,070 in that #4. They're not too far away. They are competing toe-to-toe with Yin Yang right now. Kingdom crawled up this board the whole way. Like, they were literally back at, like, #30, and they're all the way up on the front page there. So good job to them. We had Gaia crawl up this board pretty quickly. The Notoriety Club running right up this thing. So we'll see how this all continues out next season. This is not only the stats from this season, but also the stats from last season combined. So, and this will be next season combined onto that. So we're just going to keep this tally going, see where you all stack up over time. Looking at the top historical alliances, Foundation, #1 by a landslide, 294,450. Maelstrom in second with 154,565. Lost Legion still sitting in third with 139,990. Revenant moving up this board, up in the #5 spot. We had Hibernia in the 6th spot, around #7. Then Hard Knocks moved up to 9th. So we're going to see quite a bit of these guys kind of collapsing on that top side. We'll see how many of them are around next season. And, yeah, we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at that realm economy. We had Warriors Nation leading the Renown board this season with 945 Renown. Vancouver with 900. The Notoriety Club with 885. Monarchs with 825. Infamous 780. Lawless Templars 765, Durandon with 650, Bactria with 635, Goshkia 450, and Thoys with 445. Looking at the Rising Kingdoms, we saw Acheron grow to 2, Akator to 3, Alter Westberg to 4, Das Bulwark to 2, Mudby to 6, Fallenberg to 4, Stark to 2, Westweg to 4. Now, Crumbling Empires, with all those things flipping today, we only saw 2 drop, Bridia and Sobek. So, well done preventing those from falling. Alright, so, the most prestigious fiefs in all the land this season, Steinklep and Elbogen, both are rank 8. In the fief level 6 category, we had Munbai, Nanlao, Ganzi, Kongshi, Shojin, and Shakin. Fief level 5 category, Tari, Hexi, Yunlai, Geta, Sobek, Platland, Ostel, Nordtal, Abelis, and Segaspene. Alright, so taking a look at Maoyang. We saw a 98% free houses with a 2% Legion ownership. 6,500 prosperity growth was the final number. Average fort level is 5, average town level is 5, average village level is 1. Keep in mind everything was pretty much level 1 to start. Vancouver led the top renowned builders. Nobody topped that 1,050. that they built early in the season. Warriors Nation with 750, Monarch with 750, Homegrown with 400, and the Notoriety Club with 300. Top fortified strongholds in the region are Kongshi, Ganzi, Mumbai, and Nanlao, all rank 6. Top growing village, Chengquan at rank 2. Top fief quests for this region up till Sunday night reset. Tari has a 10 rare rebel cavalry kits for the 3,600. Top honor gains, Ganzi with 1 epic artillery for 840 or at Kongshi. Top house EXP, you don't need house EXP right now, don't even do those. Alright, so siege crafting, if you're trying to craft some siege, Desert Edge has a well-made Hwacha launcher, well-made mortars. Ganzi with well-made Hwacha launcher. Keef's Commune with well-made cannon, well-made mortar. Nightingale Town, well-made ballista, well-made mortar. Tari, well-made cannon. Unit kit-wise, Ganzi has a Fire Lancer cavalry kits, Urashi Samurai, Imperial Spirit Guard, and Murmillo kits. The Kongshi has Redayari, Urashi Samurai, Capital Cavalry, Men-at-Arms kits. Nanlao with Fire Lancer cavalry, Shenji Grenadiers, Dagger Axe Lancers, Grey Hair Garrison kits. Geto with Murmillo, Onimusha kits. Hexy with the Prefecture Heavy Cav, Onimusha kits. Tari with the Men-at-Arms, Onimusha kits. And Yenlai with the Murmillo Onimusha kits. Now, if you have a town that has siege and unit kit crafting, I implore you, please open those doors. Allow yourself to make money. If you close those doors, you're only making money off your own people. Most of the time, your taxes internally is so small, it doesn't even matter. If you open your doors and allow people to come pay taxes to build unit kits, you will actually turn a profit. Please, guys, business 101. You can't sell something if your doors aren't open. So, please, open those doors, let people in, let them craft. You might actually turn a profit off of your enemies. So, it's basic business, guys. Do it. Alright, so Austeria. This region took a hit tonight, but we had 91% free houses versus 9% Legion. Prosperity growth, 6,500. Average fort level is 5, average town level is 5, average village level is 2. Top renowned builders in the region, Lawless Templars with 700, Goshkia with 350, Reach with 350, Dauntless 300, Atlas 150. Top fortified strongholds was El Bogan and Steinklepp at rank 8. Top growing villages, Bergdorf, Mainstad, Westweg, Fallenberg, all rank 4. Top fief quests in the region, we had Steinklepp with 4,600 Diginite for 4,500. There are actually a lot of options here for 4,500. Give them a quick look, figure out where you need to drop them. That will also help you make your way through the Battle Pass. So if you're trying to get some Battle Pass levels, EXP, every time you level up, you get the fame to be able to unlock more Battle Pass tiers. Top honor gains, El Bogan, 1 epic artillery quest. Still, guys, you really should, if you're trying to build honor to get some of those masteries, 1,080 honor. That's the best you're going to get. El Bogan, just drop off Purple Siege. Find one you don't need, one that sucks, that you don't like. Drop it off there, 1,080 honor. You'll definitely like that. Alright, so for siege crafting, you have El Bogan with the optimal mortars, Steinklepp with the optimal grape shot cannons, Freetown, well-made Scorpios, High Hillside, well-made mortars, Hunting Lodges, well-made culverins, Nordtal, well-made Scorpio, well-made culverins, and Ostel with well-made culverins. Looking at unit kits, El Bogan, Monastic Knight, Rachi Samurai, Kriegstrat Fusiliers, and Onimusha kits, Steinklepp, Silidar, Chevalier, Azep, and Claymore kits, Nordtal with Fort Braccio, Onimusha kits, Ostel with Men-at-Arms, Onimusha kits, Platland with Yeoman and Bannerguard kits. Looking over at the Borderlands, we saw 100% free houses, 0% Legion, 10,205 prosperity growth, average fort level is 2, average town level is 3, average village level is 1. Top renowned builder was Monarchs with 975, followed by Infamous with 780. Durandon in third with 650. Bactria with 585. Notoriety Club 585. Top fortified stronghold was Shaken and Shojin, both rank 6. Top growing village was Karakat at rank 2. Looking at the fief quest in the Borderlands, Shaken has the 10 new rebel officer belongings for 3,500. You also can drop in the 25 common rebel cavalry kits there for 3,500 as well. Down at Shojin, you have 4 coursers for 3,500. Sobek 25 common rebel cavalry kits will get you 3,500. And then Shojin and Sobek both have that 8 Genet quest for 3,500. For the top honor gains, 1 epic artillery, 2 shotgun will get you 840. And then house EXP, you don't need to worry about that till next season. Alright, so in the siege crafting world, unfortunately there are only blue siege crafting right now. So you got your King's Valley, has grape shot cannon, No Man's Hand with the well-made ballista, well-made mortar, Old Prospect, well-made grape shot, well-made Hawacha air launcher, Shaman's Hill with well-made grape shot, well-made ballista, Shojin with well-made cannon, Sobek with well-made cannon. Looking at the unit kits, Shotgun has the 10 or the Iron Reaper kits, the Orochi Samurai kits, Vanguard kits, and Camel Lancer kits. Shojin has a Pavis Crossbowman, which is still the cheapest kit you're ever going to craft. Orochi Samurai kit, Yeoman kit, and Mermillo kit. Abelis with the Vanguard kit, Onimusha kit. Sobek with the Azap and Halberd Sergeant kit. And that brings us around to the close of our show and the end of Season 16's War Report. Thank you so much for being a part of this stream. I really appreciate all of you guys coming out week after week, showing your support. I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you all in Season 17. Have a good one, folks.
I will be your shield in the fiercest battle. I'll defend you from all these arrows, and the sword I wield will keep you from danger. Let me be your shield.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we 2 peas in a pod. You dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we see in the gods. We've been low together, high forever. Long as we go together, we'll die whenever. Be a light, couldn't let the darkness try you ever. Truth in my word, you I lie to never. And when the world gets a little too hard, wipe your eyes, put away your sorrow. When it's war, I'll be leading the charge, and I'll be still fighting for you tomorrow. Yeah, even with a blindfold or in different time zones, could find my way to you with my eyes closed. There's nothing between us. Go to Mars and Venus, stand in front of every one of them rocks they slinging and be a shield.
Your shield in the fiercest battle.